So anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome to TruVuw, where your view is what's your view. That's what I put. I just butchered the whole line. Okay. So we're gonna try it again. What's going on, guys? It's your man GT, your man BamBam. BamBam. Oh snap! BamBam in the building, y'all. Special guest, and my man
Julian.
Julian Anonymous. He's the man. Sit next to the goddamn man. Anyway, welcome to another stage hand. So once again, welcome to TruVuw. Before we get started, it's something that's been on my heart to say. There's things that happened this past week that, it kind of is near and dear to my heart. I want to send a condolences out to all the families who lost a loved one due to the bombing in Afghanistan. I understand partially your frustration. I understand partially how you feel. But from us to you, whether you are retired veteran, whether you are active duty serving, we salute you. Because guess what, man? If we couldn't do what we do right here, right now, this platform would not be possible without your help. And your help is defending this country, the country we love so dear and true to our heart. I mean, is everything in this country going right? Not all the time. Are people being treated fair? Not all the time. But we wanted to make sure that we, especially for me, being a veteran, pass that on to you. Because mental health is just as bad as PTSD. So, my heart goes out to you. So, with that being said, anybody else want to chime in? Anybody else have anything for that?
Just would like to say as well, thanks for all the people who are out there serving, all the people who have served, you too, GT, It sucks to see that after so long of being there, what happens after, a week or two of us not being there. It's kind of the same to see the state of the world still, but, that's kind of what this is about in a way, and plus, what we're trying to get the message across to people to reach out farther, just connect everyone, there's no need for this kind of stuff to be happening in the world. We all need to be working together at this point. There's a lot bigger problems at stake that need to be taken care of, so, it's real shame to see that the world's still headed in that direction.
I agree, man. I agree, totally. BamBam, you got anything to add on that?
Nothing I can think of. He mostly said what I was going to say.
Okay, well, so let's get started. This episode is a great episode. It's just something to unwind and just let out all our opinions on different topics. This is called Versus, TruVuw style. Versus is not like the verses that you see on Trill, where you got the rappers against each other. This is just something like
What you got on your wrist?
Watch.
Yes,
watch.
Guess watch. Okay,
yes.
So guess watch or Rolex?
Yes. I mean, I'm a poor guy. I'm a poor guy.
If you had money,
Rolex.
you'd be Rolex.
You mean Folex. That's about the only thing I can get close to. Folex, not Rolex. You know what I mean? How can you tell the difference from a Rolex and a Folex?
I mean, I guess the letters on it.
Well, no, not necessarily. It's the way of the second hand. Second hand on a Rolex is very smooth. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Hey, trust me. I got a Folex before when I was in Dubai. Yes, in Dubai. Bought a Folex. I was like, they won't know the difference. Yeah, right. They knew exactly the difference.
I don't know nothing about watches, but this gives you a good example of what Versus is.
So, Can anybody think of anyone? I know one, man. We put this on Facebook a while back. This is something I do have to address.
Okay.
There are a ton of you guys that are Popeyes eating food.
Oh.
I wrote this Popeye sandwich. Oh, this is off the chain. Hey, you know what?
Listen here, guys.
I'm not mad at that. Hey, I'm not mad at that. Right. But guess what? I'm sorry, dog. I'm a KFC guy. I'm sorry. I just gotta say it, man.
KFC guy over here.
Hey, y'all just gotta forgive me.
Look,
Right.
okay, look. KFC was great whenever I was a child. Those mashed potatoes were uncompared to, man.
Okay.
Right? But as I've gotten older and I've experienced better chicken, I'll take a lot of other things before I'll take KFC. Now, KFC is convenient with where we live, having a KFC right across the street. Don't get me wrong. KFC is convenient as hell. But Popeyes, that spicy chicken, I'm a spicy eater, dude. That spicy chicken's so good. And Cane's. Okay, let me talk about Cane's for a second.
What? Man, no.
The Cane sauce. That Caniac sauce is
Yes.
some damn good shit, and you can't deny that.
It's
And that's
aioli,
why I
bro.
take
It's
anything
aioli,
other.
bro.
Nope.
Hey, but you know what? I can't knock you for that. Honestly, I can't knock you.
I mean, I can't knock you for like
You know what
KFC.
I mean?
Everyone likes their
I like
thing,
Cane's
but
too, bro. But I put top of the food chain for chicken is Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
So look,
cannot
I've
deny.
had Chick-fil-A for breakfast. I've never had anything else Chick-fil-A. So the Chick-fil-A I've had for breakfast, it was free. I got it whenever I was doing tech training and automotive.
Yeah.
You know, they bought us that. So I can't speak too much on Chick-fil-A. I can say their spicy breakfast, the chicken biscuit or whatever,
Yeah.
spicy one. Oh my God, now that's it. Smacks harder than fuck.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, you can have Chick-fil-A for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it still tastes the same. Good. Good is the
I mean, I
flavor
believe you.
for Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I believe you, man. But every time I drive past Chick-fil-A, I'm like, yeah, hell no, I ain't going there. That line is huge.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
impatient
difference
when it comes to
between
food, bro.
well,
If I'm cooking food, it's different. But if I'm going to fast food, it's called fast food for a reason. Because I'm
Bro.
trying to go get some shit fast.
bro, I'll be damned. Being in the Popeyes line that goes out to the street half the time.
Oh, dude, no.
It sucks.
You
It
don't
sucks.
understand.
It sucks.
Every
my
time I
friend.
go to Popeyes, there ain't a line.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Because I
one
would
here, man. The one
love
here in
to
town.
go when you go. Because every time
Tell
I
you
go,
what, anytime I go to Popeyes, there's never a big line. You never go at typical dinner times. You go
Oh,
at
that's
them
true.
odd ass times when
Right.
no one's going out to get dinner.
That's
Or
true.
lunch. Like 3, 4 o'clock, it's not a very common time for people
No,
to go and get
no,
food.
no.
So you go get Popeyes at 3, 4 o'clock, and that's just gonna be great.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be
Yeah,
waiting. Shit's gonna be made good.
You know, why is this? Tell me, explain this to me about Popeyes, right? Every time you're in line, and you make your order, and you go around to the window and open the window, it's some disgruntled employee who does not want to be there. And when they talk
We
to you,
ain't
they have
asking
an
for cane
attitude.
service, we asking for Popeyes
Hey,
food.
I agree. But Popeyes is notorious by
Look, man,
having
Popeyes
the
chicken
worst.
is the fucking shit now, alright?
Popeyes is notorious for having the worst drive-through person.
Oh,
period.
I believe it.
Out of all the
I
chicken
believe
places.
it, but once again, I'll come back to saying it's not like we're asking for cane service here, where you know you get that, you pull up to the thing, you know, like,
Hey, demonstrate how they do it.
what's kicking? You want some chicken? No, look, I love that. That's honestly one of the best things about canes to me
Right.
is the like this how enthusiastic they are every time you go there. They must treat their workers good. I like to see that.
What do you think, BamBam? She's sitting over here kind of quiet. You was about to say something?
That they have they got them nuggets at Popeyes, and I believe that people are going after that as well. So.
Man,
Popeyes got nuggets?
Yeah, they do.
Fooey you Popeyes
Hey,
eating
man.
people.
Chicken nuggets are some good shit, okay?
Oh, man. But anyway.
And you know I'm invested in AMC. I gotta get my chicken tenders, dude.
Oh, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at that one bit.
A few people out there might get that.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. What about you, Bam? What is your versus?
Pancakes or waffles? Which one of the two?
Oh, man. I think that is
Situation.
one of the hardest ones. Because it depends on the situation.
Did it?
In
If
the
I go
mood.
out to like a Denny's pancakes for sure, right?
Right.
But if I'm getting like the frozen pancakes or waffles that you like throw in a toaster
Yeah.
or like the microwave, like I'm going waffles all day because those pancakes are just absolute garbage.
Bro, I'm gonna take it a step further, my friend. I'm gonna take it a step further. Denny's, IHOP.
Yes.
Denny's.
Do not like y'all right now. What about
I've had
you?
IHOP one time in my life.
I love me
okay?
some IHOP, but I prefer Denny's. I grew
Oh
up with
my
Denny's.
God. I am an IHOP
with
freak. IHOP, look, it says integrity. Integrity of IHOP runs through me. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
see that.
But then, you know, to me, IHOP has the best pancakes ever. I will go to IHOP just for the pancakes alone. I don't even care about the rest. I will sit there and I will scarf down those pancakes. I will enjoy those pancakes. And guess what I'll do after that? Guess what?
Get more?
I will get mugged. I will get more. Hey, drive-by
man,
guy.
look, okay, look. Pancakes are good, but I gotta have a good everything else in my breakfast.
Okay.
I gotta, when I'm eating breakfast, man, I gotta have some good eggs. I gotta have some good sausage, good bacon, good hash browns.
Okay. Good variety.
Gotta put gravy. Gotta put gravy, biscuits and gravy
Biscuits
as well.
and gravy.
But
Okay.
you gotta put syrup over all that shit.
Oh,
all of it,
man.
eggs and everything,
Man,
bro.
you're just flooding it with syrup, man.
Okay. I don't know why. I tried this, like, I had some syrup, I got on some eggs whenever I was a kid, and I was like, damn, that's good. And then I took syrup, put it over the rest of my eggs, and I'm like, this is the way I eat eggs from now.
Oh, hell. So basically, in a nutshell,
I take everything healthy and I make it unhealthy.
I was about to say that.
But then I go, like, do something with the rest of my day and just burn it off.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad, not one bit. You got your own opinion. I like pancakes.
I've only had IHOP like one time.
I love IHOP.
Well, IHOP here and there.
We gotta go to IHOP sometime then.
We will. We will.
Right.
I promise you.
All right.
I promise you, boo. We going to IHOP. Now, when we talk about Denny's, I like other things. For some reason, when I eat their pancakes are not the same. They're not.
fluffy.
They're
It's
fluffy,
fine.
yes, but I don't know. Maybe it's the way they make it. I don't know. But
Maybe you ain't putting enough butter on it?
Not enough
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I love their omelets. I will say that.
Yes.
They have some kick-ass omelets.
Yeah. They also make good
Kick-ass
lunch food.
omelets. Yeah.
Their sandwiches and shit are good as well.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if IHOP serves all this other shit. I've only been there once. Denny's can serve me a variety of food for
True.
however I'm feeling.
True. I get it. I get it. And they do. IHOP does sell that type of food, comfort.
But is it
I
good?
call it. Now, see, that is into the eye of the beholder. Because what you like, I may not like, or you may not like. But
I mean, we all know you don't really eat spicy food.
I don't. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
You
guess
don't
what's,
either?
Not really.
Guess what's
What is
spicy?
wrong with you two?
Yeah.
So we already know where spicy versus non-spicy goes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Without a doubt. But you know why?
Why?
Because if I eat spicy, I'll be in Debo's pigeon coop. I'll be in the toilet all damn day trying to get rid of that. Yeah. That's just me. I don't know about your young body, but my body, I'm a little older. Yeah, I've been wear and tear, eating this crazy food and stuff. One time, I'll tell you a story. I'll embarrass
His
myself.
wife eats spicy food.
I will embarrass myself this time.
Not as bad as mine, though.
And some of you out there know what I'm talking about, or I'm about to say. So, I'm in the Navy. I am in the galley, well, for y'all, cafeteria. And my buddy is over there by, this is funny, I can't believe I'm about to embarrass myself. So my buddy, he's over there by the juice machine. And he's got this bottle, right? And it's hot sauce. This hot sauce must be made with jet fuel or something, because the label only has the bomb on it.
Oh yeah.
There was
There
there was no ingredients.
I
and
want
no
to try that
nothing.
one. I want to try that one. I've heard about it.
Trust me. So he turns around because it was me and another buddy. He turns around to us and says, "Hey, I'll give you $20. $20. See how lame that is? $20. $20.
Okay.
He should have said $100.
$20
But
to do
still,
what?
my crazy ass said, I'll do it. He says, the catch is you have to take a tablespoon of this hot sauce, eat it, drink it, and not touch anything liquid for the next minute.
Oh shit! Easy.
For you. So
Easy.
here is me thinking I'm Billy Badass. Yeah, I'm the man. Yeah, I can do this. All right, bro, I'll take you up on that bet.
Was there milk around?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right, so you wait the
Yes.
whole 60 seconds. You got some milk there. You ready to go?
But my dumb ass at the time wasn't thinking about milk. So, just came out from the night before, probably was drunk, coming off of it, probably was a hangover or something like that. So I
It's the best
freaking,
time for spicy food.
oh man. So here I am, I take it, immediately after I take it, my freaking eyes watered, just like Tom and Jerry. My mouth and stomach and brain was saying, what the fuck was that? So, my mouth is on fire, my stomach is on fire, and I was like, I can't give in. And he had a cup right in front of me. But guess what it was? That he had in front of me?
Let me get some more there.
Water. He had a cup of water in front of me. And the only thing I could think about was, I gotta get this water down. And I gotta be not thinking that all the water was gonna do was intensify it again.
Milk.
So here I go. And the milk machine was like arm's reach this way. Shout out to Dre. What's going on, man? Shout out to Eric Porter. What's going on, man? Shout out to Chris Black. Anyway, back to my story. So here it is. I'm waiting for this water, and I'm just counting down. They got the watch and it's counting in front of me, but it was like the longest minute ever. And so what ended up happening was, I gulped that water down, and I was just as jacked up after that. Just as jacked up. But my dumb ass didn't reach for the milk and get a cup of milk. It gets better.
Oh,
This happened on a Friday. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the time, my room in the barracks was the coldest room in the barracks. There was no other room as cold as mine because the thermostat in the room was broken. But it was broken to where in Hawaii it was hot outside, right? But in my room, it was so cold that you had to sleep with blankets or you would get sick, literally. So I'm in my room in the barracks because I can't go anywhere because my stomach is tore the fuck up, right? Stomach is tore the fuck up. Here I go. I go in and go to use the bathroom and I'm on the toilet and I'm cringing my stomach. I'm leaning. I'm like, ugh. Nothing's coming out. So, make a long story short, one of my buddies shows up to the door. Shout out to Otis. One of my buddies shows up to the door, knocks on the door, doop, 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 doop. I come to the door, bro, I had nothing but my drawers on, bro. No shirt, no pants, no shoes, no socks. And I'm motherfucking at the door. Hey, he's asking me, bro, you okay? You're not answering your phone, you know? No. It took 3 long days. 3 long days, bro.
You know,
3 long
usually
days.
the opposite happens to people who eat spicy food.
That's because they think about it before they do stuff. I didn't think about it. I just did it.
I don't think thinking about it makes it determine whether you're going to be constipated or, you know.
I agree.
shitting your fucking
I agree. Hey,
pants,
trust me.
You know.
Trust me. Oh my God. Shout out to Jason Miller. Shout out to Nick Moore. Speaking of more people.
Don't worry,
Shout out to
guys.
Saul Corona.
I don't think that story was embarrassing enough. I think we got another
Oh,
one.
you need
on,
another embarrassing
hold
story?
on. I got one on video
Oh, my
from when we
God.
tried to record the first video. And I can add that into the end of this
Are you
video.
serious? Oh man.
I already got some
Man.
bloopers from this one I'm gonna add into the end.
It's okay. Hey, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because that's a totally different story.
It's okay, eventually.
That story happened before I became the sailor that I was.
I don't know, I can't think of any embarrassing stories of mine off the top of my head, but I'll share some eventually.
Uh-oh.
I'll come up with some.
Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, I want y'all to learn from my shitty ass experiences. You know what I mean? So back to verses, y'all.
I'm gonna go back a few, right?
Go ahead,
Talking
man.
about KFC, Popeyes, and all that. I'm gonna change it a little bit.
Do you think?
Chicken or beef?
Ooh. Ooh.
dear.
See? What you think, Bam Bam? You sitting there
I love both, but I'll try to choose. I'm gonna have to go with chicken. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I agree. I'm a
It's
chicken
all right.
person.
So it's consensus across the board. It's chicken. Man. I think chicken is the best thing since sliced bread and cheese because you can add all three together and have a hot meal.
Right.
You do it right.
So like, beef is great, right? I like me a good burger occasionally. I like me a good steak.
Right.
But there's not a whole lot else you can do with beef. I mean, there's like beef tenderloin, which is good.
Right.
But I mean, there's other tenderloins as well.
Right.
I don't know, man. Chicken, like, there's just so much variety to chicken, and it's like, I try to stay at least a little bit healthy, so like, chicken is so much better. If I eat beef, my stomach feels heavy, I don't want to do anything. I can eat chicken, get right up, and go do something.
Right.
Now, fucked up part of this though, right? I go to Taco Bell. I can eat Taco Bell, any of their beef products, it'd be completely fine. Go work out right afterwards. Most people, Taco Bell fucks their shit up, but my stomach, I'm like, oh hey, these are good burritos. Time to go do stuff. Yeah, apparently, man.
You got an iron gut?
No.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. Because once I'm done eating, my stomach be acting up. I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, man, that's the outcome of eating what you ate. So I think piggyback off that, man. I think with you can do a lot of shit with it. Right?
Yeah,
You can put it in a stir fry. You can put it with noodles. You can put it by itself. You can cook it on the grill.
Oh yeah.
You can smoke it. You could I don't know, skewer it. You can do all kind of shit with it. Mm-hmm. But with beef, like you said, it's limited.
It's limited.
It's limited. Yeah, I can put it with a stir fry, but it ain't the same as eating chicken, man. Chicken.
All right, G2, what you got?
So, next thing on the menu. Is apples, oranges.
Are you apples? I'm sorry.
What? You tripping? Oranges. All right.
I don't mind apples, but I don't enjoy them.
I eat apples.
I don't.
But I like oranges more.
Oranges, okay, now look. An orange, I can eat an orange. I like oranges. I really like orange juice. But when it comes to oranges, I like the little berries.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can eat them bitches all day.
Man, just walk in all damn day. If it's a bag of them, he'll finish them. Mm-hmm. If it's a super duper bag of them, he'll try to finish them still. Mom, my stomach hurts. Why your stomach hurt? I ate all the mandarin oranges. Well, you wonder why. You about to go to the bathroom soon. You know, Devo's pigeon coop. Oh, but I think oranges for me. Most of my fruit has to come out the refrigerator. Has to be cold. I do not do well with even my bananas. I have to have them come out of the refrigerator. That's just something about it. It just tastes that much better to me.
I won't eat a banana, but I like my bananas in smoothies.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Speaking
I
of which, I
love
gotta go get a smoothie after.
Oh hell yeah.
Smoothie
We
Friday.
going, let's go get it. Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah. Shit. People don't understand. Smoothies are supposed to do our thing.
Energy, man.
Energy. Right.
Woo. We're gonna go skate today and stuff.
Are you gonna go skate too?
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
you finna get it in too?
Woo. We got some real serious good skate content coming up, and just other cool things on my page at Julian Anonymous on YouTube. Link will be in the description. Go check it out. There's already a few videos there. I also talk about stocks and crypto on there. Well, getting to working on crypto right now. I'm mainly covered AMC stocks, but got some skating stuff coming up. Working real hard with the Josh. Shout out to Josh that we did an interview with a while back.
Josh.
And he owns a skate shop here in Collinsville, and I'm working with him to go get another building set up because we're trying to actually open up a skate park indoors around here.
Oh, that's good.
Because there's not a lot of them around here.
Right.
And this area, like Collinsville in particular, is real weird about skate parks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, like we can open up an indoor one. I think his business would really be booming. And me and my buddy Smallful, shout out to you. We're working with him to try to get some good stuff going for him, get his business popping. That's what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's what's up, bro.
So-
Hey, that's what TruVuw is all about right there, y'all. We say it every week. It's not just for show, man. This is a livelihood, man. This is people's lives. Their jobs is their lives, and we're here to put that business out so that y'all understand where they are, so that you can become one of their clients, or if you're in the area, stop by to talk to them. But for the most part, like piggybacking off of Julian, it helps us when you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube pages, to our content, for the algorithms, so that it can get out to many more people. Without you guys doing your part, we can't do our part and provide a service to the people. But I thank all the ones who have done that for us. Hey, shout out to Dre again, man. Hey, I saw your post this morning. Hey, I appreciate the love, man. Shout out to Otis, man. Hey, tell Atlin I'm going to make that marriage challenge that she sent me. I'm going to make that this evening, and I hope you guys like it. You know, I miss you guys. Shout out to Patrick Collins, man, and Angela. Man, we miss you guys. We love you guys. Like I said, this is what it's all about, man.
Yeah,
Nothing
man.
but love. Have fun doing what we've been doing. Showing the world other people's venues. Showing that we can all come together without politics. Man, I get tired of politics. No more politics. Let's start working on us. Right. That's what TruVuw's about, to bridge the gap between people and cultures and groups, so that we can all have unity and change through media. This is what we do. This is where we're at with it. Even though this is the beginning stages of what we're doing, it is just the tip of the iceberg of what we got coming for you. And shout out to, like I said last week, shout out to Soul Cave. Man, shout out to Riley Somerville. Shout out to Ryan Houston. And shout out to Britain. Man, you guys, you took a dream and made it a reality. And I thank you for the love that you have shown me and my family this past weekend, and I look forward to doing stuff with you guys. What we had talked about, what we experienced, you know. What we did last week was just genuine love, and we hope that in itself continues on to being something so great that everybody across the country sees. You know what I mean? And like you said, shout out to Scott, you said.
Scott?
Excuse me, not Scott. Damn, did I just butcher his name? Josh, excuse me. God, I'm thinking of somebody else. But shout out to Scott, man, because you have
Scott? Again?
Why do you keep saying Sky?
Anyway, shout out to Josh, man. You know, I saw your interview the other day with Julian, and it was pretty tight, man. Eventually, I'll make my way around to your venue, also to meet and greet. Also, I appreciates what you've done also. Man, on a side note, man, this morning that damn police chase.
Yeah.
Holy, for all y'all that don't know, this morning where we live, we call it Mayberry. You know, even though it's not Mayberry. We call it Mayberry. And what ended up happening was, I was calling Julian. We were getting together so that we can come in and record. As we're sitting there, me and Bam are sitting there, we hear sirens. There were at least 6 to 8 police cars chasing a vehicle. And both of us looked at each other, were like, what is going on? Right? But it was crazy because it was a lot of police cars. But it wasn't just one set of police cars. There was at least 3 or 4 cities.
Oh yeah.
3 or 4 cities where these police come from.
Also would have seen.
Let alone the ones from where we live. And I was in awe more about the police cars that were chasing him than the actual person car that was being chased. Because it was like, how long has this been going on? Because that's at least 3 or 4 cities. 3 or 4 that was chasing this one car. So, I mean, wow. I hope that no one ended up being injured in that chase or hurt or anything, and they took the person into custody, you know what I'm saying, without any problems, any beefs, because, oh my God, bruh, that's something that you should have recorded and put it on a World Star, you know what I'm saying? That's a World Star moment. So, yeah, man, it was crazy this morning.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that it just happened right then and there, like, we didn't know what was going on. We didn't have time to record.
Right. We didn't have time to record. We didn't have time to do anything but be in awe of it.
That
I wish we
been
could have
a great
recorded.
Yeah,
I definitely would have put it on the page. Definitely.
Oh, I would have put that one on Reddit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what else you got for us there, Julian?
I know I got a few more. It looks like you got a few more.
Yeah.
We can kind of wrap this up real quick. I'm sure you probably got a few more in your mental notebook.
Mental note.
So, you know, we've been talking about food a lot. I'm gonna kind of switch up gears a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Red or blue?
Red.
Situational. Red on cars, yes. But LED lights, like my computer, I prefer blue over red. Although my LED lights on my computer are pink right now, I prefer blue.
Ratchet.
Okay.
Sure.
Which I guess, I mean, pink is kind of a reddish, but like I'm talking real red.
Right.
Real red.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I love blue, but I'm more leaning to red. So.
Right.
It's all good.
Right.
what you got?
What about you?
Do you prefer Xbox or PlayStation?
Okay, so I really like what Xbox put out on like their Twitter or whatever not too long ago, and it's like the best console is whatever you want to play. And
Okay.
I think that was really cool because
Yeah.
realistically, it doesn't make much of a difference. There's a few hidden games, or not hidden, but there's a few games that are like situational to both. But you know, I had a PlayStation 4 for quite a while. I had the Xbox One for a little bit, and it was okay. I bought it, beat Fallout 4, ended up selling all of it, and then I had the PlayStation 4 for a lot longer. But I grew up with an Xbox 360.
Right.
So to me, it's kind of like, I think they're both great. It's just kind of, you know, whatever. Like if there's a like game that's releasing on just that console and you want it, go get that fucking console and go play that game.
Now, yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying because it depends on who, how you was introduced to the game systems. Because there's a lot of people that were introduced to Xbox and not PlayStation, so their familiarity is with Xbox. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then vice versa, you got people that were introduced to PlayStation and have been with PlayStation ever since. Like me, I was introduced to both, but I preferred PlayStation because at the time, PlayStation had more of a different variety
Oh, yeah.
of games,
Okay,
so to speak, than Xbox at the time.
so there was a period of time in my childhood where we actually had the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, and then the Xbox and the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get the PlayStation 3. I never had that one.
Yeah.
But I didn't play too much of the PlayStation 1. I did play the original Metal Gear Solid. That was awesome.
Gotcha.
And then I played a lot more on the PlayStation 2 than I did on the Xbox. But I thought the Xbox was really cool. There's a lot of really cool games that I had on there, like the Need for Speed games.
Right.
Kind of what got me like into being like into the tuner cars and shit.
Right.
So I don't know. It's like I've had both of them, you know, and it comes down to whatever your preference is, in my opinion.
So, before we go any further, be on the lookout for a future gaming page starring BamBam here. And he's going to be reviewing games and also talking about different things, different venues dealing with games and gaming reactions. I like that
gaming
stuff.
videos.
Gaming videos
occasionally.
also with Julian. And I'll probably make a guest appearance every now and then, probably to talk smack to him and his brother. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out. But back to
You got one?
the Xbox. Yeah. PC and console, I believe, is more of a
That's a more valid
versus,
argument.
Yeah.
versus than
Because
the other.
consoles are they're both very good in their own unique ways, and it comes down to just what you prefer. But PC versus console, in my opinion, you can't beat PC. I don't know why people still have all this hype over consoles, maybe because they're cheaper, and I get that. I get that not everyone can go build a PC. I mean, I just built mine. 24. I just built mine at the beginning of this year, and I've always wanted a gaming PC, so I get that not everyone can afford them.
Right.
But PCs are so much more versatile. There's so much more you can do on a PC compared to a console, and plus a lot of those games that are console exclusive also get released on PC, and you can download them there, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
Plus, you know, okay, let's say this game comes out and it's super graphics demanding. Well, you can't upgrade the graphics unit on your console.
Right.
I can go out and buy a new graphics card for my fucking computer, and then now I have the nicest, newest, up-to-date graphics. Not that I have a new 30 series or anything. Jesus, I wish. Not that kind of money yet.
Right. But you know, to piggyback off that, I'm a console guy.
Because you haven't had it.
Because I have not had a PC, correct. And I do agree with what you said. PC gamers normally pour a lot more money and revenue into either their setup or their installments and stuff. And I personally have never had the ability or funding or whatever you want to call it until now, of course, to actually pursue that. You know, I think more along the lines of the gamers who are on PC. So a lot of them build PCs. You know what I mean? So it's like hand in hand with a lot of them. So they.
So my PC is about $1,500.
Yeah, but I mean that in itself is amazing because, like, you know, I wouldn't even know where to start.
Oh, there's so much information that goes
right,
into it. It took me so long. So I was really lucky whenever I got my PC because my uncle has been into PCs since I was, you know, a kid.
Yeah.
And so he was able to. One, he had a few parts that he was able to sell me a little bit cheaper because they were out of his old builds.
Right.
That were still relevant, and he just upgraded to newer parts.
Correct.
And so I had a few good parts that I was able to buy off him for a cheaper price. Plus, he also knew, like, hey, this is where you should go with this. And yeah, so I ended up actually building my PC at first for around $600, and then I upgraded into it and I spent about $500 on a new graphics card, about another $120 on a new double, so I could have 4 sticks of RAM, and I think I only spent about $80 on my water cooler. And I haven't really upgraded anything else from there yet, but just those little like $700 worth of upgrades, I mean, definitely helped.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
It's a fucking lot, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
bet.
you can't beat a PC in my opinion. I've had all of the consoles. I have Nintendo Switch. I've had a bunch of other Nintendos.
Right.
And the Xbox, the PlayStation. You can't beat PC.
Right.
You can't. There's too much you can do with it that you can't do on consoles.
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, shout out to Austin, man. Hey, in a minute, we're gonna be doing a project with you. I think it's gonna be dope. You know, for those that don't know, I try to reach out to local artists, and I also try to reach out to local businesses to collaborate projects with. So be on the lookout. Go to his page, go to his YouTube page, austin.millas, Millas. Check him out. Hit a like and subscribe on his stuff. You know, he's a local rapper trying to make his mark. And you got my support, bro. You got mine.
All right.
Anything else, guys?
I got one good one before I think we should wrap this up. This video is getting to be a little bit longer of one, which is good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end mine off with Tonight. I know you wear both. I know you wear both.
I like them both equally. He wears both also.
I do, but I'm leaning to Vans. I'm sorry.
No, bro.
No, be
I get you.
I'm wearing white.
I got Nikes on right now, so I can't say. For me, oh my God, I got at least 10 pair of Vans easy, but I have at least 50 or 60 pair of Nikes. So and that includes
Vans
Jordan.
doesn't change styles as much.
True.
There's a lot of Nike shoe collectors. If y'all don't know, GT here's a shoe collector. Dude's got mad shoes for days. So,
I'm gonna take a picture one day. I'm gonna take a picture one day, and I'm gonna post it. Because for all you people who don't think I do, I do.
I've seen this guy win a competition of not being able to wear the same pair of shoes in
2 months, bro.
Yeah, 2 months. He wasn't able to wear the same
days.
pair of shoes. He had to wear a different pair of shoes every day.
Oh yeah, that was easy. And guess what? I still had like 20 pair of shoes.
Oh, I believe it.
Easy.
I believe it. That's a lot of shoes, man.
And even if I was coming up short, I would have went and bought some just to make sure I passed that.
I got 3 pair of shoes that I wear.
Yes.
I got my Vans I'm wearing now.
Yes.
I got my Docs I wear to work, and then when I want a little bit fancier shoes, I got the boots you got.
Hey, that's all good, bro. That's nothing but love coming from me. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. So I don't know, bro. That's a hard one.
It's Vans for me. I like Nikes. I think they're
Vans.
comfortable for like just walking around and stuff.
Yeah.
But I skate. I'm a Nike guy. I mean,
Shout
you
out
can't
to
skate
Agent
Nikes,
Black.
But I'm a Vans guy.
Me too. Well, when I wear them.
Well, if I'm like going out and there's stuff going on, I would wear Vans. But if it's like I'm going out and I need to, be able to ride.
You guys are whatever kind of guy that.
Right. The mood. I'm more of a mood guy.
Right.
Some days it's a Vans day. Some days it's a Nike day. Some days it's a Jordan day. Some days it's a wear a nice boot day. Timberland boot or whatever else I got. And while I'm at it, shout out to Agent Black, man. BMX, biker, classmate. Much love, my friend. It was great talking to you this week. Check him out also, guys. He makes beats, he BMX bikes, does karate. He also, back when we was in school, he used to run track. He's a good fast guy. So, yeah, Agent Black, holla at your boy, man. I can't wait to do a project with you.
You guys got any more?
You gotta have a shout out to somebody.
Well, I meant more verses. I mean, you can tell me shots if you want, but
yeah, but then there's so many people I can think of. But
All right, one more. BamBam is gonna do it. What are we doing?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Beach or pool?
cool.
Beach all day.
I'm beach. I'm
Beach
sorry.
all day. I'm sorry. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
I'm an
I know.
introvert.
I have an idea why. Too,
I'll
so.
tell you why. At a beach, I can do so much more.
I would like the beach if I knew how to surf, but I don't know how to surf.
Boogie
And I don't
board.
like people. I don't like people, so
You
I'm
can
gonna
boogie
stay.
board at a isolated beach, bro.
Yeah.
It's still good. It's still good, bro. You could cook. You could cook. You can come
I
on the
can
beach
cook in a
and
backyard
cook.
with a pool.
True. You can.
I can
But
get wet in a pool.
if I was in an area where I had beaches.
I'm not saying I hate beaches. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to a beach.
True. That's I mean, that's your preference. But I'm saying, if you were we'll just say you was in Daytona, Florida,
Okay.
right? You're in Daytona, Florida.
Okay.
I guarantee you, there's more beach land than it is pools and backyards.
Yeah.
Easy.
So I'd probably be going to the fucking
You
beach.
go to the beach. So with beaches, man, one thing with beaches is you can also be isolated. You can also be isolated from people and still have fun, feet in the sand.
Then I ain't going to the right beaches then.
You must not be going to the right beaches. my
Every beach
friend.
I've ever been to has always been people everywhere.
So,
I don't like it.
beaches, what I like about beaches the most is the fact that I can sit at the edge of the beach, have my legs and feet in the water, let the water run up on me, get me wet enough to keep me from burning up. I can close my eyes and it's therapeutic. It actually takes dead skin off of your body when you're on it. Yeah, but beach sand is a natural.
Okay.
What's the-
You see this? See how light this skin is?
Yeah.
If I
Oh,
go
are
to a
you?
beach for like 20 minutes, I turn red. I
Like a
don't
lobster?
Yeah, turn red. I had to take a bottle of sunscreen with me if I go to a beach, and I have to like put it on like every 20 minutes.
Wow.
It's like beaches are so barely even worth it to me.
I get it. I get it, man. And to stop the myth, black people do burn. We do get some.
I know, but it's
We
not
do.
as intense because
Correct.
you have the pigment in your skin that actually
Correct.
absorb it.
We burn. Trust me, I burned, and the sun wasn't even out. The sun wasn't even out like it is like today. Right. It wasn't even out.
I don't
It was
think I've
behind
ever gotten.
clouds.
I don't
I
think
got
I've ever
burned
gotten
that
like
way,
that.
bro. Yeah, because it reflects the light reflects off the water. It'll burn you.
Oh
that
yeah,
way
yeah,
also.
yeah. If you're out at like a beach
Yeah.
or something, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even go swimming at a pool a lot. I'm usually out skating for
Yeah.
my outside stuff.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool, man. That is so cool. You know, I'll take either one. I don't care. As long as I'm not burning up, as long as I don't have somebody yelling in my face.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
somebody could get in a two-piece, and like Grace could get in a two-piece, well, she ain't. She don't want to. But if she would get in a two-piece, splash, come up out of the water, with her hair. Oh man, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't be in the pool no more. I'll be having to take a time out.
Oh man.
Oh man. But anyway, man,
I think
this
that's
was
all we got
fun.
today.
I don't know, man. This was fun.
Yeah, it was.
This was fun. This is something that we've been waiting to do for a minute.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you do, bro. You too, Bam. Look forward to seeing you and your gaming channel. Talk smack to you and your brother.
You too.
But we want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. Check out our page, our content. Like, share, subscribe as much as possible.
Help get us out there.
Yes, sir. We need you just as much. Do your part. That way we can do our part.
I mean, I would definitely argue that we need that more than dating time.
That is so
Fair
true.
enough.
That is so true. That is so true, man. Anything else, guys?
No,
I'm good.
me.
So, without a doubt, thank you again. Once again, you've been great listeners, great contributors. If you got anything that you want us to talk about in the next upcoming episodes, feel free. Put it in the comment section, yeah? So, without a doubt, I'm GT.
I'm BamBam.
Julian.
This is TruVuw. What's your view?